In the heart of a mist-shrouded mountain range, where jagged peaks kissed the heavens, stood a monastery that had weathered the ages. It was a place spoken of only in whispers, a sanctuary of profound wisdom. To this secluded haven journeyed a young, brilliant scholar named Kalen. His mind was a library of knowledge, filled with philosophies and theories gathered from countless books and debates. He sought the legendary Master Li, a figure whose wisdom was said to rival the depth of the ocean, hoping to add the final, most precious gem to his collection of understanding. After a long and arduous trek, Kalen arrived at the monastery gates, his spirit alight with ambition and the burning desire to prove his own intellectual prowess to the great master. The master, with eyes that held the tranquility of a still lake, greeted the young scholar warmly and invited him for tea. Barely able to contain his eagerness, Kalen began to speak. He launched into a passionate and eloquent discourse, weaving together complex arguments and sophisticated philosophies he had spent years mastering. He spoke of the nature of existence, the intricacies of the human condition, and the pathways to enlightenment he had mapped out in his own mind. He was not asking questions. He was delivering a lecture, confident that his own brilliance would impress the venerable sage. Master Li listened with unwavering patience, a gentle smile gracing his lips as Kalen's torrent of words filled the quiet room. When the young scholar finally paused for breath, the master said nothing. Instead, he picked up a delicate porcelain teapot and began to pour steaming, fragrant tea into a small cup before Kalen. The rich, amber liquid rose steadily, reaching the brim. But Master Li did not stop. The tea continued to pour, spilling over the sides of the cup, cascading onto the saucer, and then onto the polished wooden table below. A warm puddle began to form, its journey unceasing. Kalen watched in stunned silence for a moment before his alarm overcame his composure. "Master," he exclaimed, his voice laced with confusion. "Stop! The cup is full. No more will go in." He pointed at the overflowing mess, unable to comprehend the master's seemingly absent-minded action. He looked at Kalen, his gaze both soft and piercing, and spoke in a voice as calm as the mountain air. "Like this cup," he said, gesturing to the spillage. "You are full of your own opinions and speculations. You come here seeking wisdom, yet your mind is already overflowing. How can I show you anything new when there is no space to receive it? How can I fill your cup if it is not first empty?" The master's simple words struck Kalen with the force of a thunderclap. In that profound moment of silence, the world seemed to fall away. He saw not an overflowing teacup, but a reflection of his own mind, cluttered, sealed, and arrogant in its fullness. The years he had spent accumulating knowledge suddenly seemed like a barrier, not a bridge, to true understanding. A wave of humility washed over him, cleansing his pride. He realized that to gain the wisdom he so desperately sought, he had to first let go of everything he thought he knew. With this newfound clarity, Kalen bowed deeply to the master, his mind finally open, receptive, and ready to be filled. The video ends with a serene shot of Kalen meditating under a blooming cherry tree, the gentle mountain breeze a quiet promise of the true learning that was about to begin.